Forests are amazing. Big, tall trees everywhere. They stand like ancient guardians, watching over the land, their branches reaching out like welcoming arms. They are like the lungs of our planet, breathing in the bad air and giving out good air. These green giants absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen, making the air we breathe cleaner and fresher. Imagine a giant room filled with oxygen. Every breath you take feels like a refreshing sip of cool water on a hot day. That's what a forest is like, except it's way more interesting. Each forest is a unique tapestry of life with countless stories woven into its fabric. Forests are home to so many plants and animals. From the tiniest insects to the largest mammals, every creature has a role to play in this vibrant ecosystem. It's like a giant block party, but instead of neighbors, you have curious creatures, each one contributing to the symphony of life that echoes through the trees. And trust me, these critters are a lot more fun than your neighbor's yapping dog. From playful squirrels to majestic deer, the forest is alive with activity. From the tallest branches to the forest floor, life is buzzing, chirping, and rustling. Birds sing their morning songs, insects hum in harmony, and animals scurry about their daily routines. It's a whole different world out there, folks. A world where every leaf, every twig, and every drop of dew has a story to tell. We need to appreciate it. Take a moment to step into this green haven, breathe in the fresh air, and let the beauty of nature fill your soul. Our forests are precious, and it's up to us to protect and cherish them for future generations. Let's talk birds. Forests are like giant concert halls for them. Woodpeckers are the drummers, always hammering away. They love finding tasty bugs under the bark. Owls are like the night security guards, always watching with their big eyes. Don't try to sneak past them, they'll see you coming a mile away. Then there are the songbirds. They're like the forest's choir, filling the air with beautiful melodies. They even have little competitions to see who can sing the highest note. Now let's talk about the furry and cuddly and not so cuddly creatures that call the forest their home. These animals, big and small, play a crucial role in maintaining the delicate balance of the ecosystem. Deer are like the graceful dancers of the forest, always leaping and prancing around. Their elegant movements are a sight to behold, as they navigate through the dense foliage with ease and grace. They even have their own version of parkour, jumping over logs and rocks with incredible agility. It's almost as if they are performing a well-choreographed dance routine, showcasing their strength and flexibility. Squirrels, on the other hand, are the ultimate pranksters of the forest, always busy burying nuts and then forgetting where they hid them. These little creatures are constantly on the move. Their playful antics bring a sense of joy and liveliness to the forest. It's like they have a million secret stashes, and only half of them are marked on the map. This forgetfulness actually benefits the forest, as many of the forgotten nuts eventually grow into new trees, contributing to the forest's regeneration. And let's not forget the bears. These majestic creatures are the gentle giants of the forest, commanding respect with their sheer size and strength. These guys are like the strong, silent types. They often roam the forest quietly, observing their surroundings with a calm and composed demeanor. They love to nap, fish, and snack on berries. Watching a bearfish in a river is a mesmerizing sight, as they skillfully catch their prey with precision. Their diet of berries and fish helps maintain the balance of the forest's food chain. Just remember, they're not as cuddly as they look. While they may appear adorable, it's important to keep a safe distance and respect their space. Bears are powerful animals, and it's best to admire them from afar. Reptiles and amphibians love the damp, shady areas of the forest. Snakes are like the forest's contortionists, slithering through the undergrowth with ease. They might look scary, but most of them are harmless. Frogs are the masters of disguise, blending in with the leaves and logs. They're also excellent jumpers. Some can jump over 20 times their body length. That's like a human jumping over a basketball court. Section 5. The little things that run the world. Forest insects. Insects might be small, but they are super important for the forest. Bees are the ultimate matchmakers, helping flowers reproduce by carrying pollen from one to another. They're like the forest's tiny love messengers, buzzing from blossom to blossom. Ants are the ultimate team players, working together to build intricate colonies and gather food. They're like the forest's construction workers and grocery shoppers, always busy and organized. Section 6. Adaptable architects, homes of the forest animals. Forest animals are amazing architects. Birds build nests in all shapes and sizes, using twigs, leaves, and even spider webs. Some birds even decorate their homes with colorful pebbles and feathers. Talk about interior design. Squirrels build cozy drays high up in the trees using leaves, twigs, and moss. It's like a treehouse penthouse suite, complete with a panoramic view of the forest. Section 7. Respecting our wild neighbors. Forests are like the ultimate apartment complexes, home to all sorts of amazing creatures. From the tiniest insects to the largest mammals, every creature has a role to play in this intricate ecosystem. But just like we wouldn't want our neighbors trashing our homes, we need to respect the homes of forest animals. This means being mindful of our actions and understanding the impact we have on their environment. When visiting a forest, it's important to remember that we are guests in their home. Our presence should be as unobtrusive as possible, allowing the wildlife to go about their daily routines without disturbance. We need to be quiet, respectful, and avoid leaving any trash behind. This not only keeps the forest clean, but also ensures that animals do not ingest harmful materials. Imagine having a party at your house and finding empty chip bags and soda cans scattered around the next day. It would be frustrating and disrespectful. The same goes for our wild neighbors. By cleaning up after ourselves, we show respect for their home and contribute to the preservation of these beautiful natural spaces. So next time you venture into the forest, remember to tread lightly, respect the wildlife, and leave no trace. Together, we can ensure that these natural habitats remain pristine for generations to come. Section 8. Preserving the magic, our role in forest conservation. Forests are magical places full of wonder and excitement. It's our responsibility to protect these precious ecosystems for generations to come. By supporting organizations that protect forests, we can all do our part to keep these vital habitats thriving. Remember folks, our planet is a pretty amazing place. Let's treat it that way.